today. From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. Desmond Ritter and the Atlanta Falcons versus Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Ritter to throw on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The numbers for Pitts in that game a week ago. 6 catches, 136 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
Now left side on the swing pass. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down. They'll run with a former Viking, Cordero Patterson. Shifts by him, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. It's caught, Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Falcons at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Back to the ground now, Patterson. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
3rd down, here's Patterson. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tyler. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Ritter will set up to throw it. That one deep for London. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team? They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Ritter now. On the move to his left. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Yellow. Check pink.
Ritter now on second down. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
60 red. 60 red.
Straight ahead, Patterson. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready. Here's black.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Flush to his right. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts from 17 yards out. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Ritter. And this one is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. Flushed out right. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. A handoff for Patterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll go again with Patterson. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. 2 yards on the first down carry and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. Robinson up the middle. And some strong running. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Danielle Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. He's going to sling this deep downfield and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. Stop made there by Brian Asamoah.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 81 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Ritter on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Ritter back to throw. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running left, here's Patterson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordero Patterson scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Patterson again. Cordero Patterson Patterson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Handing it off, right side, Algier. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Scotty Miller, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here's a give to Patterson. Boy, shifts past him and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Patterson running between the tackles. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Algier. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tyler Algier with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Falcons take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance